Hey, Alakai, you ready to go?
Yeah.
All right. Getting ready to go to Botanica Garden. It's been a long time since I did a vlog style, but I thought today I want to just come out and we'll just go from there. You want to do what?
Boat.
Boat? What boat? I don't see any boat. Well, okay. We'll see. Bye. Bye. Okay, so I'm here with my baby. We're swinging. And, yeah, I decided to just come out to the Botanica Garden. Come back around here. It's wet. It's wet over there. Come back around here.
Wet?
Yeah, she said you want to swing, so get in the swing. That's right. Anyway, I was doing a whole talk on here when I realized that the camera was not running. So it's okay. But yeah, last night I was talking to my dad and we were talking about, of course, our true nature, the source of life, the creator, how everything is an illusion. All that is seen, all that is the shapes, the forms, that it's, this world, what we call a world, is an illusion. Not that it's not real, but that it isn't as it appears to be. Like when scientists proved it by trying to magnify what they called matter. And okay, we're gonna go in a little bit, baby. Can I talk without you talking? Give me okay, thank you. He said, all right. They tried to magnify this, what they call matter. And they found that after they blew it up, okay, I'm gonna get up, but you have to be quiet, okay? They blew it up so big to when it got to a point to where it was nothing there. And they realized something, that all is consciousness. And so that's what we were talking about, this consciousness, this I am, creator, the source, all is God, really. That awareness, that breath of life that he blew in our bodies. And when I was talking about, there's really two questions that I asked myself. There's really one that really, if in your heart there is a pull, there's an inquiry that will start this path, really. If you're interested, really, about what all this is, about the true nature, that source. Everybody has a pull within their heart to return home, what I call home. Some people look for it in all the external. They don't realize that's what they're looking for. But we talked about, I told my dad, really, if there's a pull, and there's always been something that you knew, that you felt that there was a disconnection. There's two questions you can ask. Really, one is, who am I? And the second one is, what is the truth? Both of those questions is gonna lead you home. Look, they turn on the water. Hilarious. Yes, the water. Let's bring you out. That is funny. It was just long enough to get me out of my seat, I guess. And look, and then it stopped. Anyway, both of those questions will lead you to your heart, which will lead you to home, and then you will know the truth. And I say no because it is a knowing. True source of life is knowing. It's all knowing. Some people are inquisitive. They're not ready. They'll ask all these mind questions. What about this? And why don't we save the world and all of this other stuff? And that's okay. Everybody's pretty much on their own path. But when there's a pull in the heart, a true pull in your own being will lead you back to the source. And however that path looks like, it may be very different from mine, depending on where you're at. There's no right or wrong way to get back to that source of life. So, just trust the journey, trust your heart, try to stay out of your head, go with the flow. And try not to be tempted into allowing the ego to throw you into a lot of practices. But even if you do go that route, just know that you're not a practice. There's nothing you have to do in order to be you, to order to find that source, that strength that's within you. So, but yeah, I thought I'd just take y'all with me on this little walk. It's so gorgeous out here. It was like 80 degrees. Look at that. 80 degrees, 86. And it felt like it was going to get too hot too soon. But as soon as I got on here, it's almost like we're under a canopy of just love. The breeze is flowing. The sun is hiding behind the clouds. So this was a perfect time to come for a walk. And this is more reminiscence of what I used to do. I love to be out in nature. It feels like when I'm in nature, that's when I feel like I'm the most connected. I don't know, the flow is it's just so amazing here. So yeah, I'll just show you all a little bit of our little walk, and then if I have something else comes up, I'll turn it back on. All right. Look at this. You want what? That's not a slide. Look at all those beautiful flowers. Yeah. Oh my goodness, that is so beautiful. It's like they have something going on out here. Yeah, that's the only one that can be in here. We can't bring bikes in here, honey. We can probably ride it across the street. We'll go across the street if they're open and go on the trail. Hi, how are you? Oh, we got something. Look.
Wax moth is kind of like a vampire. They will come in and they will lay their eggs. It's real webby and nasty, and they'll have big maggot-looking things, and they'll take them.
Oh yeah, you remember I dropped the phone over here?
Yeah.
He remembers that I dropped the phone over here, and I was all the way out of the park before I realized it. And I knew where I had dropped it because I had to go over all of this tough terrain right here. I said that could have been the only place because I had put it on top of the stroller that it could have dropped. And so when we came here and it was on the floor, he said, "You found your phone. Good job. Momo, you found your phone." He kept saying, "Good job." You remember that?
Yeah. Your phone.
Yeah, my phone. All right, let's look at the turtles.
Okay.
Let's look at the turtles. Watch. Turtles will come right up.
Yes. I did. Yes.
I see him.
Okay.
There's one right there, too.
Huh?
There's one right there.
It's a turtle in there.
Yeah, they'll come right up as if they're asking for something to eat.
It's hard. Oh. In my hair.
They're too cute.
Oh, it's bigger.
No. See the turtles? Look at that one.
Huh? That one? There's sea milk? Is
Yeah.
that what?
Yeah.
No. No, free. Oh, free. It's free. And hurt to ice.
And his head hurt.
Yeah.
Why was his head hurt?
Yeah.
Why? Why was it? Because he's lifting it out of the water?
Yeah.
No, his head don't hurt. Oh, we'll sit over there, but we gotta ride around over there to that area, okay?
Okay.
All right, sit right there. All right, I try to get out here very early before it gets too hot. But even sometimes when it's a little hot, because we're kind of in a canopy situation with all of these beautiful trees, as you can see, it's still nice. long as the sun is kind of hidden behind the clouds a little bit, it makes it the perfect walk. But first thing, yeah, I try to get out right after I feed him breakfast. And we come out for a nature walk. Usually it's on Saturday or Sunday. Today it's Friday. His daycare called before day and said that there was some water outages in their area. But they will keep us updated. You think they're going to keep us updated if the water comes back on? Yeah, I called up there. No one answered the phone. So that was that. I don't think no one's up there waiting to work. So, yeah, we're just going to walk out. But I sure was kind of, I like to have my me times, even on days that I don't have any work to do, which is, today was one of those days which hadn't came up in quite some time. See the turtles over there? Right here. Let's see if I can get it. Let me see. Sitting on a log. Pretty cool. Yeah, so I like to have a day of where I can clean up without having to, you know, I usually clean up on Fridays, whether I work or not. But I like to do it without work, and sometimes I like to treat myself. Then I'll go in, you know, to a nice restaurant that has somewhere like kind of like this. It's beautiful. Sit and eat on something, you know, and relax. And maybe even if I can get a nap in, but usually I don't, or I walk by myself, which is okay with my baby. I really enjoy him. He's my little friend too. We enjoy each other. So yeah, I like to contemplate and just be, really. I just like to sit within myself. It feels so good just to sit, you know, and it's hard. You know, you can do that with the baby, but I'm always me, no matter what. But sometimes that uninterrupted sitting is just so beautiful, you know. And then I kind of hear like these crickets. You can hear them. I don't know if those are truly crickets. They call them something else. Y'all see the bamboo over here? Little bamboo. Yeah, those are pretty. They have a lot of those little bamboo. See if we can come closer. You can kind of see the bamboo. They have a lot of these out here. So pretty. And the bamboo is, I just love it. You see a bear?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. You're seeing more than I am. Okay. But, yeah, just that uninterrupted sitting with myself in nature is just beautiful, too. But my baby, he loves nature just as much as I do. These are the times where you can, you know, go places like this and truly get to know yourself. Get to know yourself from the thoughts, from the sensations, from the bodily movements, because it's just, for me, in my experience, it's easier to sink that in out in the nature. You don't have to be in the nature. You can be anywhere. You can be anywhere and to experience yourself. You don't have to go on a journey, you know, to the Himalayas. Isn't that right? You ready to get out of there? Can we walk around? You want to sit? Yeah, but they can't. They say we can't have the bike in here. I'm gonna take you across. After this, we'll go across and see if we can ride your bike a little bit. Okay? We'll go across the way. They say we can do it on the other side. But over here, we can't do that. All right, well, I think I'll probably wrap it up. I mean, if I have something to say, I'll put it on here. But basically, I just wanted to do kind of a throwback to what we used to do out here. I've been coming out here since then. You know, it's been really, really hot in Texas. And so I've been having to come out here really early, and I don't, sometimes, I haven't been just bringing the camera, just been enjoying it. Do not go too close to that water, baby. I don't want to have to jump in. And so, he's just roaming around. We've been here, but the last couple of weeks I haven't been. What we've been doing, we went to a water park and other things like that. I'll put it in the clip, but
Water pot. Water pot.
go ride your bike in there. Ride your bike in there. Yeah, ride it in there. Go ride. All right, get off the bike. You can get off. Bring it over here. I don't want to get the bike wet now that I think about it. All right. Yeah, it's fun. Yeah, we just kind of been enjoying this together on our own. My husband came out here a couple of times with me. He enjoyed it, but he likes to talk. And I'm like, honey, when you're out here in nature, you're not supposed to be loud. You know, other people might want a little bit of serenity when they're out here, you know, and coming through laughing and jumping and howling. I'm like, So anyway, thank you for sharing this moment with me. If I don't come back, remember that you are beautiful and I love you. Bye.